This is the time of year recruiting starts to shake up. Now, we saw a bit of that this week with the big news that the number 2 rated offensive tackle, Jordan Seaton, was canceling his official visit to Oklahoma. Now, it wasn't expected. It was a late week decision, but in the end, Jordan Seaton will not be in Norman this weekend. And in this video, I'm going to explain why that visit got canceled, where Jordan Seaton will go instead, and why this is major news. Okay, let's get into it. First, though, do me a favor. Subscribe to the On3 Recruits channel. We've been blowing up. We just got this thing started, and we want you on board. 5-star Jordan Seaton. He canceled his official visit to Oklahoma. Instead, he's going to be in Knoxville this weekend. The 6'5", 295-pounder has already taken an official visit to Alabama, and he has one scheduled to Florida next weekend. This weekend, though, unofficial visit to Tennessee. He also visited Colorado for the Buffaloes game against Colorado State earlier this month, and he has other places he wants to check out as well. But right now, the way I see it, it comes down to 2 teams currently. Now, I think other teams have a shot, but as it stands right now, I think it's Alabama and Florida at the top. Then you have another group right around that I believe consists of Colorado, FSU, Tennessee, Ohio State, and Oregon. And I know Colorado fans are going to say, well, Josh, he was at Colorado a couple weeks ago. Okay, I get that, but I want to see him schedule an official visit. He told me coming out of that trip that he really wants to take an official visit, but there's between wanting to and actually doing it. Once he gets that Colorado visit on the slate, I will then put them in that top group. But right now, I think it's Colorado, FSU, Tennessee, Ohio State, and Oregon with a little bit of ground to make up. Now, Oklahoma, where do I put them? I put them out of the picture for right now. I think if Jordan Seaton had rescheduled that trip, they'd still be in the picture. But right now, I don't get the feeling after talking to Jordan that he plans to reschedule that visit. So as of now, I put the Sooners to the side. All right. Now, I also want to see who gets the next visit. We know he's going to take an official visit to Florida next, but then will it be FSU, Ohio State, maybe Oregon? Will he have time to visit all 3? I don't know. But I do know Jordan Seaton is in no rush. We see guys coming off the board left and right, but Jordan Seaton, the more I talk to him, the more I get the feeling he's truly still searching for a school. I think he's open, but I do think he has some favorites. So we'll see what happens this weekend in Knoxville. With Seaton has no rush to decide, but the importance and the value of him only has gone up in recent days. I say that because the number 1 offensive tackle in the country, Brandon Baker out of California, made his decision last Sunday. He committed to Texas. So with the number 1 player at the position off the board, all the attention turns to the number 2 player in the country, and that is Jordan Seaton. This weekend, I think Tennessee, like I said, I think they're on the outside looking into that top group, but I think this is a major opportunity for Tennessee to make a big move. He's one of the big names on campus, but not the only one. And I do expect the Volunteers coaching staff to really roll out the red carpet for Jordan Seaton and his uncle. He did tell me he's bringing his uncle up there on this unofficial visit. If things go well, he plans to schedule an official visit to Tennessee. And like I said, with the game day atmosphere, with South Carolina coming into town, I think this is a big opportunity for Tennessee. Now, I also said he's not the only big-time visitor on campus. Tennessee's hosting 2 official visitors. As I said, Seaton will be an unofficial visit, but the official visitors are Cam McKell and Daniel Hill. 4-star corner Cam McKell. He's a 2-star. He's a 2-way star, meaning he plays corner and wide receiver. Tennessee is open to him playing on the offensive side of the ball. Most schools are recruiting him on the defensive side of the ball. He goes 6 foot, 180 pounds, and ranks as the number 130 overall prospect in the 24 cycle. Now, Tennessee has been in this recruitment for a while, and this is their big official visit weekend. The other teams involved include Georgia, South Carolina, Kentucky, Colorado, and Texas A&M. And all signs point to Cam McKell making a decision in the next month or so. So I can't wait to see what Cam McKell has to say coming out of this trip. I think Tennessee's going to do everything that they can to make a big impression here. All right, the last visitor I want to talk about, the official visitor, is 4-star Daniel Hill. He's from the state of Mississippi, And Hill comes into the visit with a very well-established relationship with running backs coach Jerry Mack. The veteran coach is a major reason why Hill is even interested in Tennessee. And this, again, is a three-team race. South Carolina, who's coming to town to play, Alabama, and Tennessee. And heading into this weekend, I do think that Tennessee has ground to make up here. But hey, they can do it, especially with South Carolina coming to town, one of Hill's biggest contenders. So go check out VolQuest for more information. They're going to be talking about these visits all week. They have the full list of visitors on the site. And on Monday, we're going to recap it all. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that content, be sure to subscribe to the On3 Recruits channel. We have a new page dedicated only to recruiting. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now.